umpire Vaman Mahekar. Square leg umpire. In fact, it is Babu, the bowler's an umpire, and Vaman Mahekar, the square leg umpire. First ball, bandit shot and races through the hands of the keeper. Wide signal coming from the umpire. So off the mark, the rising Guirim in form of extra official delivery yet to be bowled. Nilesh back on strike. This time Akshay bangs in again. Ball sliding down the leg side. Another wide delivery signal coming from the umpire. So 2 runs without a legal delivery being bowled at the moment. Another wide down the leg side. So the Dhargal team is finding it difficult to maintain the line and length, and 3 extra runs already on the scoreboard. I would like to just say one thing. Michael Holding has never bowled a single wide in his career, and this bowler has already bowled 3 wide in his very first over. This is the 4th wide, I guess. Yes, already 4 runs on the scoreboard. So this is the poor start from the Dhargal team. Already 4 runs on the scoreboard without an official delivery being bowled. Pressure on the bowler. Changing his side. This time just dropping close to the fielder. Another single in form of leg bye. So the batsman yet to get off the mark. Legal delivery finally coming. Akshay back on action. This time bangs in short, wide outside the off stump. So his poor bowling form continues, finding it very difficult for the right and left hand combination out here. A sensible thing by the captain, batting captain, sending the right and left hand combination. Very difficult for the batsman bowler to maintain his line and length. This time, what a comeback, right on the money. But single taken. As far as this match is concerned, each and every run is very crucial because the outfield is slightly on a heavy side. So you have to strive for each and every run to put on the scoreboard. Score moves on to 7. 4 wides, 2 singles and a leg bye. Again, Ganesh shot, this time aerial. One bounce, crashing into the hoarding. First boundary of this tournament. From the bat of Nilesh. So just for the viewers to note that it's the first boundary of the tournament coming from Nilesh of Rising Guirim. Over pitch delivery this time. Loud appeal for an LBW and up goes the finger. Not much time taken by the umpire. He knew that it was a plump right, caught him right on the money. And the first breakthrough. A huge setback for the Rising Guirim, losing their opener. And the batsman who was in form, Nilesh, the batsman, to be dismissed after striking a handsome boundary. What a comeback by the bowler. You need to pitch the ball in the right areas to get the dismissal, and he did the same what the doctor ordered for him. So the first breakthrough for the Shree Ganesh Dhargal. Akshay striking in his very first over. It was a wayward start for him, but then he strikes the timber. New batsman on strike. Shubham trying to cut the ball outside the off stump. Loud appeal for a cut behind. But umpire is unmoved. Get back to your bowling mark, says the umpire. There wasn't any sound to be heard for the umpires out there. They are the one who are much importance. This time trying to cut the ball again, and the ball just rolling behind the stumps straight to the keeper. Another dot ball to finish off the over. After 1 over, it's 11 for 1. This match is being going live on YouTube worldwide, being provided by Suraj Matre from Global Tennis Cricket. So nowadays it has been a trend of providing the matches live, telecasting the matches live on YouTube. We have also tenniscricket.in, who does the same thing. Currently they are at the Nageshi Youth Club in Markaim, where my fellow commentator Nadeem Ahmed will be joining soon. He was here for the opening ceremony. Ramakant Kumbralkar. Umakant the bowler to bowl from the Bodgeni end, Bodgeshwar end. He cuts the ball this time and straight to the point region fielder who covers the ball. In the meanwhile, they pick up a crucial single. Each and every run is very crucial. They need to keep the scoreboard ticking. Scoreboard moves on to 12. A dozen of runs on the scoreboard. Nice to see in the jerseys provided by Goa Forward. This is a massive tournament. This time he cuts the ball and the bowler fields the ball in the follow through. Meanwhile, they pick up another single. Score moves on to 13. For some people, they say 13 is an unlucky number. But our Chief Minister of Goa, 13 number is his favorite number. Baukai friends and Satari Chandreshwar requesting to please provide a playing 11 list. This time he swings the bat, and what a fumble by the fielder. You need your fielders to stand up for your fielding side to stop each and every run, because the number of runs you give for the opponent team, you remember, you have to chase all that to move into the next round. And the left and right hand combination continues here. What a shot this time! But straight to the fielder. He got the height but not the distance, and the second wicket falling down. Shyam Kavrekar requesting him to please report in the commentary box. Mr. Shyam Kavrekar, thank you. Shyam Kavrekar, kindly report in the commentary box. So Shubham back in the pavilion. Just a single run against his name. Couldn't do much of the talking with his bat. Sanket, the batsman, replacing Shubham. So both the bowlers picking up wicket in the first over. Another top edge fielder underneath. Back to back, bang bang, falling the wicket. 2 wickets in 2 balls on a hat trick. Outside edge, straight to the short fine leg fielder. Another comfortable catch being taken. 14 for 3 at the moment. To you, sir, on behalf of Goa Forward, who is organizing this trophy in association with Shree Bodgeshwar cricketers. Good morning and a warm welcome. Shree Ganesh Dhargal, this time he strikes the ball, fielder underneath. Oh boy, what a catch! Hat-trick! First hat-trick of the tournament registered. And and Umakan, the bowler, to register the first hit. What a catch it is! The fielder kept his eyes right on the ball till the last moment. This is the Bodgeshwar over in which all the playing 11 will be inside the 30-yard circle. What a shot this time, straight over the bowler's head. And the exercise for the umpires. Hands going up parallel, signaling it's a 6. When the hands go. Already 2 sixes. It cuts the ball this time, getting an inside edge. Leg by signal, in fact, coming from the umpire. Umpire Babu, I guess. Just taking a very crucial signal after smacking the ball for a towering 6. This time he cuts, tried to heave the ball again over the infield, and one bounce. 2 quick runs taken. Oh, directly striking the stumps. What a throw right from the edge of the circle. 4th wicket falling down. This is the big wicket. A partnership which was building up, finally broken in form of a run out. What an arm the fielder has, throwing right on the full, right on the 3 overs gone, 35 for 4. 21 runs coming from the Bodgeshwar over. Umakant Kumbralkar bowling from the Bodgeni end. Batsman on strike. Dipesh. This time he cuts the ball over the backward point region. The ball might not run because of the heavy outfield, but certainly they are running between the wickets. It's very swift enough. And for the number of runs on the scoreboard, they have to convert the singles into doubles, doubles into threes, and maybe strike a few boundaries or sixes. Score moves on to 37. Right amid the block this time. The next match will be played between. What a shot! Straight pass back the bowler, but the fielder present on the boundary line, guiding the boundary at the long off region. The next match will be played between Bhaukai friends Mayam and Sateri Chandreshwar Kotambi. So requesting both the teams to please be ready for the all-goal test. Inside edge rolling onto the stumps, so 50% of the side sitting comfortably in the pavilion. Raj, the batsman on strike, facing his first delivery from Umakant. This time steers the ball. What a piece of fielding. 2 is the call. Risky second run being taken, and he's got a risky single. Second run was attempted, and he has to blame himself for that dismissal. 6th wicket falling down. This time played up pitchly, but no fielder over there. So comfortable single for the batsman to get off the mark. Score moves on to 41. That brings to the end of the 4th over. After 4 gone, it's 41 for 6. 7 in fact. 41 for 7. 12 balls remaining. Just 3 wickets in hand. Pressure cooker situation for the batting team. The next match will be played between Bhaukai friends Mayam and Sateri Chandreshwar Kotambi. Requesting both the teams, please report in the commentary box, otherwise your over might be deducted. We are waiting for you for the alcohol test. Last 5 minutes for you. Full toss deliver this time. Flicks on the leg side. The ball will not win the race because of the heavy outfield, but 2 runs certainly for the taking. The two officials, Vaman Mahekar and Babu, doing out a fabulous job. Already an LBW decision being given. Slower delivery this time. And driven straight to the long off region. Another single. A rare dot ball we have seen in this inning so far. Another swing and a miss. The ball landing straight in the hands of the wicket keeper. Some discussion between the two batsmen out at the center. Change of pace this time. The batsman taking on the full and a fumble. Catches win matches, but the fielder dropping the catches certainly won't help for the fielding side. Another change of pace delivery. This time the ball landing straight in the hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot delivery that brings to the end of the 5th over. Last 6 deliveries now in the kitty for the batting side to pile up as many runs as possible on the scoreboard. We can see star footballer Mandar Rao Desai out on the dais. He is a youth icon for the upcoming youngsters and the football players. They have already seen him live on Star Sports playing the matches. Requesting the officials to please finish off the matches innings as fast as possible. Don't allow any meetings in between the overs, because punctuality is very important as far as the organizers are concerned. Last 6 deliveries. If the innings fails to finish on time, they have to chase the target in less overs. Please make a note. Driven straight pass back the bowler and another fumble. So 2 lucks being given for the batting side. Another heaved. 2 is the call, but they will have to settle themselves. Throw at the danger end and another wicket falls. So just last wicket remaining now. 9 wickets falling. 8 wickets falling in fact. Last 2 wickets remaining now. Score moves on to 47 for 8. Just 3 runs away from the 3-figure mark. 48 in fact. Last 2 wickets. There are ample of chances for the team being bowled out. Pramod, the batsman, walking in now. Just 4 deliveries remaining and last 2 wickets in the kitty for the batting team. We can see Sunny doing a fabulous job in controlling this event. For every 5 minutes late, 1 over deducted. Swing and a miss this time. Wide signal coming from the umpire. Every team, please make a note. If you fail to report 5 minutes late, then your reporting time 1 over directly deducted. Oh, lovely comeback by the bowler. Right on the mark. No chance even for the batsman to swing his arm. Last 3 deliveries remaining. Left arm bowler this time. Swing off the bat again. Beaten. Chance of a run out. At the bowler's end. Comfortable run out decision from umpire Vaman Mahekar. And the final wicket. Batsman walking out. There is every chance for the batting team to be bundled out in the provided 6 overs. Rohan, the batsman. Can the bowling team get them all out? It would be the first match. And in the very first match, they have the chance of getting the team bowled out within 6 overs. Last two balls remaining. Loud appeal for LBW, but umpire says the ball was sliding down the leg side. Comedy of errors going on at the moment. Final delivery. So the batting team survives. 2 is the call. All out. All out of the final delivery. So the first team to be bowled out in the limited overs of 6 overs per innings. The batting team that will be going to chase the target should report on the crease in just 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes changing time for both the teams. Only 2 minutes of changing time for both the teams. Overs 51 the target to win the match. Requesting the Dhargal team to please send your openers. Only 2 minutes of changing time. If the batsman reports late, 1 over will be deducted. No more arguments on that, because the organizers are very strict on the punctuality. Only 1 hour for the match to be concluded. 30 minutes for every inning. So both the teams, please make a note of this. Requesting 12th man of Shree Ganesh to please report in the commentary box. Shree Ganesh, 12th man. Ramakant Kumralkar and Rupesh, the 2 explosive swashbuckling openers for Shree Ganesh Dhargal, chasing a target of 51 to win. Umpire Vaman Mahekar just signaling the start of the second innings, the start of the chase. Ramakant Kumralkar on strike. At the non-striker there is Rupesh. Bowler Dipesh. Players, please make a note. Compulsory cap of Goa forward should be worn by the player. No excuse. Compulsory cap. This is a one-time excuse and this is the final excuse. No more excuses for the batsman and the fielders. Only the bowler will be deprived because he will be bowling. After he finishes his bowling, he has to wear the cap. Off the mark with a single. Ramakant just rotating the strike, giving it to Rupesh, will be facing his first delivery of this tournament. Rupesh on strike. He cuts the ball this time. And a fumble by the fielder. 2 runs for the taking. It was not even a single run and the fumble converting the dot ball into 2 runs. So very expensive mistake by the fielder. You cannot give easy runs when you're defending a target of just 51 runs. Already 3 runs on the scoreboard. This time again cutting the ball. It was very close for the batsman to cut the ball. If he had missed the ball, then it would be an easy LBW decision. Requesting Kalpesh to please report in the commentary box. Kalpesh, kindly report in the commentary box. Oh, another change of pace delivery. Very smart bowling by the bowler. He knew that the batsman was waiting to heave the ball on the leg side, just changed the pace of the ball. And the batsman was very confused in the end. A dot ball. Score held on 4 at the moment. Dot balls will be just shooting the required run rate to heaps and bounds. Lovely shot, but the ball is slowing, but will win the race. First boundary of the innings for the Shree Ganesh, chasing a target of 51 runs. Boundary signal coming from umpire Vaman Mayekar. And this tournament is being broadcasted live of Goa tennis cricket. Suraj Matre. Again cuts the ball, but the fielder present out there, just a single for the taking. Score moves on to 9. At the end of the first over, it's 9 for no loss. So exactly they are going as per the required run rate, slightly less because the required run rate is 8.82, right on the money at the moment. New bowler bowling from the government school. And this is the fabulous ground, Namoshi. Outside edge, chance for the catch. Oh, fumble. What a fumble by the fielder. And what a throw. There wasn't any need to throw the ball. The sun was right into the eyes of the fielder. But no excuses as far as this tournament is concerned. The cap of Goa forward was on your head. No excuses. There was certainly an opportunity of a wicket for taking, but gone bagging. And lucky escape for the batsman. See the crowd turning out in large numbers. Another swing and a miss. A dot ball, red dot ball for the batting team as well as the fielding side. A happy moment for the fielding side as far as the dot ball is concerned. This time a low full toss, just a single for the taking. Score moves on to 12, 11. Runs on the scoreboard. We can see this is the first match and the crowd turning out in large numbers. Switch hit attempted this time. A quick single taken by both the batsmen. They know each and every run is crucial. They have to keep on the scoreboard moving with those singles and doubles. And as the day progresses, the numbers of spectators and the crowd will be keeping on multiplying in large numbers. This is a fabulous tournament organized by Goa Forward, the Goa Forward Trophy in association with Shree cricketers. This time hit straight pass back the bowler. Good fielding in the follow through. A dot ball. A red dot ball in this over. Slight adjustment in the field. Still a Bodgeshwar over remaining. This time an over pitch delivery, but straight to the fielder. Another single picked up. Score moves on to 13. 2 overs gone, 13. Only 4 runs coming from this over. What a comeback by the bowling side. Restricting the run flow in the very second over. And the run rate shooting up now. The Bodgeshwar over in which all the 11 fielders will be within the 30-yard circle. "24 balls, 37 runs required." A tough ask. Full toss delivery this time. The ball is hit aerial. And it goes all the way. Bang into the crowd.
We love cricket and football.
When umpire signals the hand upwards in the sky parallel. It's a massive hit. A towering hit this time under pressure. Sarvesh Kanolkar, another young and upcoming cricketer from Shree Ganesh Dhargal. I had seen him at the Pednam Premier League. He was scoring sixes, dealing in sixes, can clear the boundary with ease, has the capability. And it's time for him to fire for his team. In a nervous situation at the moment, the run rate required shooting up. Another top edge, chance of back-to-back wickets. Taken comfortably. Sarvesh Kanolkar having a long walk back into the pavilion without troubling the scorer. A golden duck against his name. Requesting Rajesh Wazarkar to please report in the commentary box. Rajesh Wazarkar. On a hat-trick, already a hat-trick being registered in this tournament. The very second hat-trick in the same game. Umakant Kumbralkar was the first bowler to take a hat-trick, and it's Dipesh now, who is again striking for his team, the second hat-trick of the tournament. Requesting both the captains to please come for the toss. Requesting Sir Kishore Kudnekar to please come for the toss. You will be spinning the coin. So requesting you please just come down for the toss. 19 runs on the scoreboard. Swing out, 4 wickets in 4 deliveries. This was done only by Lasith Malinga before this. 4 wickets in 4 deliveries. What a day he's having. He's celebrating the Republic Day at the moment. Malinga has done this ever before Dipesh Mahaldar for Rising Guirim, and that was done in the World Cup against South Africa. South Africa were just requiring 4 runs to win, and Lasith Malinga picking up 4 wickets in 4 continuous delivery. And this time Dipesh Mahaldar had every opportunity to pick 5 wickets in 5 balls. Towards the bowler to bowl from the government school end. We have our umpire Sushant just arriving. Good morning to you, Sushant. He'll be joining soon out there as the day progresses. This time right up in the block hole and steered the ball on the leg side. Just a single for the taking. They had a good start. They were 19 for no loss and certainly a hiccup. Losing 4 wickets in 4 continuous delivery. It would have been 5 wickets. But the keeper has to blame himself for dropping that chance. Swing this time of the bat. Fielder just falling short. One bounce crashing into the side screen. A much needed boundary.
Just you and me.
This time watchfully played. Just a single. Just a single taken. Some slight problem with the sound. The sound engineer rectifying it very soon. Oh, cleaned him up again. We can see the middle stump uprooted from its position. And what a picturesque moment for the photographer to capture it. The middle stump is being uprooted. You can have a look of that. Before the umpire again puts the stumps back in play. He was slightly late, the cameraman, in capturing that picturesque moment. The fielders, even the photographer, need to keep his concentration on the game. We can see the young kids turning out in large numbers for this very first match of the tournament being played between rising star Guirim and Shree Ganesh Dhargal. Requesting Mahadev Naik to please join the dignitaries out on the dais. Mahadev Naik, a warm welcome to you on behalf of Shree Bodkeshwar cricketers organizing this massive event, being supported by the Goa Forward, organizing this Goa Forward trophy in association with Shree Bodkeshwar cricketers. .25 for 5 at the moment, and another opportunity got backing. This was slightly difficult than the previous one. Mahadev Naik, the father-in-law of our dynamic Sunny Bhau, and he's celebrating his birthday today, wishing him many more to come. A very happy birthday. What a shot this is! But the fielder being present at the boundary line to guide that boundary. Good field placement by the captain. 4 overs gone, 26. 12 balls, 25 runs required. 4 sixes, very must. And this is the over that will change the scenario for the batting side as well as the bowling side. If they can pile up at least 20 to 15 runs in this over, the batting team will be having an upper hand in this game. But the wickets is the major problem. Requesting the officials to please carry on with the proceedings faster. The 2 umpires out here, Vaman Mahekar and Babu, doing a fabulous job. As per the instructions given, the match started right on time. The punctuality is being obtained. Last 2 overs, this is the penultimate over. 2 overs, 25 runs required. 12 balls, 25 runs. 2 runs per ball. That is the calculation. Thinking caps for the batting team. Bandit shot, top edged, and the ball will win the race. So boundary coming up of the very first delivery. 21 runs required now from 11 deliveries. The wicket keeper certainly not happy with the delivery, but the bowler Deepesh Mahaldar will also be not happy with the wicket keeper, because he had the opportunity of picking 5 wickets in 5 continuous delivery, and the wicket keeper dropping an easy catch. 11 balls, 21 runs required. But a good start as far as this over is concerned. Boundary coming up of the very first over. Change in the field. Bandit shot again. Down the leg side. White signal coming from the umpire. So 5 runs coming off the very first delivery of the second last over. Requesting Kalpesh to please report in the commentary box. Kalpesh. Second inning, first wide. They have been right on the money at the moment, but this is the first wide of the second innings. As I said earlier, Michael Holding never bowled wide in his career. Bandit shot again, and this ball, one bounce. Oh, it has gone all the way. Ten balls, 17 runs. This time, no connection. Straight to the keeper. A dot ball. A dot ball is very important as far as this penultimate over is concerned for the fielding side, because already 11 runs has been scored from the 2 balls first. That included a wide, a 6 and a boundary, and now a dot ball. Another short delivery, but they pick up the crucial single. And leg by signal coming from the umpire, Vivek. Sorry, in fact, Vaman Mahekar. Last 2 deliveries. Out of these 2 deliveries, the batsman will be certainly eyeing to hit at least 1 out of the park, whereas the bowler will be trying to finish this over with 2 dot deliveries. Pressure cooker situation at the moment here. Short wide, trying to cut the ball, but no connection, landing into hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot delivery, pressure on the batsman and pressure on the batting side. Final delivery. Outside edge, chance of a catch, yes! So dot delivery and a wicket. Signing off the over in style. 14 runs required of the final over. 13. As far as our Goan Chief Minister is concerned, 13 number is his very favorite number. He celebrates his birthday on 13th of December. And 13 number is very lucky for him. Even his vehicle number is 1313. Let us see for which team this 13 number seems to be unlucky. Whether it's for the batting side or the bowling side. 13 runs required from the final 6 deliveries. Here we go. Hits the ball, a fielder running. And a fumble, 2 runs for the taking. Opportunity was there. And the fumble, converting the opportunity in favor of the batting side. $11 runs required now from 5 deliveries. 2 runs per ball at the moment to tie the match. Another single, just a single. Eight runs required, 10 runs required from 4 deliveries. Lovely shot this time, but the fielder is present out there. Another single. Single won't help the batting side. 9 runs required now from 3 balls. 3 runs per ball at the moment. Please make a note, if the match ends in a tie, the toss will decide the fortune of the teams. After the quarterfinals, it will be a super over that will be deciding in case of a tie. What a shot! This is under pressure. But a fielder fumbles and a boundary. This is not asking from the fielding side. Three runs required from 2 balls. 2 balls, 3 runs. What a mistake by the fielder. This match is in the arc of the batting team now. 2 is the call for the taking. Poor running. 1 ball, 2 runs. In case of tie, toss will decide the fortune of the team. After the quarterfinals, it will be the super over that will be deciding. But what will be the decider of this match? It went till the wire. Last ball to decide the fortune of the match for both the teams. 1 ball, 2 runs required. That 6 being given by the fielder will be praying that this ball will be a dot ball. Otherwise, the attack will all be on him throughout the life of his career. 1 ball, 2 run. Pressure on the bowler, pressure on the batsman, and pressure on each and every spectator watching this match. Here we go. Straight to the bowler, fumble! 2 run for the taking! And easy victory. The bowler fumbles and the batting team wins. What a match we have seen.